Hi, it's John, and welcome to the channel, 8:31 a.m. on Friday, March 14th with the big blue mug of coffee. Hope you're having a great day today. I'm getting a late start, got a busy day, short video for you today. I'm going to get to the big event that's happening a little bit later on, but there's so much stupid going on right now in this country. We've got to get off this crazy train. Folks, we have to get rid of our current government. We have to elect a conservative government here. We need something new here. We need a change. And I'm thinking about things that I'm reading. We're giving money to Syria, or the liberals are. Your money is going to Syria, headed up by a terrorist organization, something like $84 million, a country that disrespects women, persecutes Christians. Why is this happening? It's ridiculous. You've got David Eby, the BC premier. He's declaring emergency powers in BC because of Donald Trump. It's the stupidest thing for the next 2 years. You've got Olivia Chow, the mayor of Toronto, apparently going to appoint people to council who aren't elected simply because of they're black or racism or something. You've got Scott Moe, who's the premier of Saskatchewan, pissed off because Carney's leaving after he gets the crown later today. And his named prime minister, he's heading off to Europe when he should be taking care of issues with the United States and China right now.
I noticed this morning already that his first planned international visit is to the European Union. Not good, not good. We don't have a trade war with the European Union today. We are in the midst of a trade war with the United States of America and China, the two largest economies in the world and our two largest export markets and trading partners.
He's pissed off because the East, the liberals, the government of this country doesn't give a damn about what's happening out here with Chinese tariffs. What is it, 100% tariff on canola? And that's a response to them putting a tariff on electric vehicles from China to save the auto industry in Ontario. But who gives a damn about what's going on out west? Now, why is Mark Carney going to Europe? Because he wants to kiss the ass of the European Union. Mark my words, if he becomes a legitimate prime minister elected in this country, he's going to want to join the EU. Because they fall in line with his net zero plans, and the United States does not. So he wants a closer trading relationship with them. And he's going to say, to hell with the United States, because he has carbon border adjustment on incoming goods from countries that don't live up to his climate change rules. Europe already does that, folks. And listen, if we join the EU, and apparently there's a poll out saying more than 50% of Canadians want us to join the EU. Folks, if we join the EU, you're going to wish we were the 51st state because they're freaking nuts over there. You do not want Brussels running your country. Now, meanwhile, we've got Mark Carney going to get the job today. He's going to be the prime minister. Is he going to call an election right off? No, he's going to Europe. I don't think he'd be calling election today. If he's going to leave the country, he'd want to be on the campaign trail. So when does that leave us? Well, maybe after prorogation ends in about 10 days. He gets Jagmeet Singh to vote in favor of his government when they have a confidence vote, and then he might call an election. Or he could do what David Eby does and declare an emergency, and we don't have it until 2026. But we need an election. You got to wonder what the liberals are thinking. See, the liberals right now are pretty high in the polls. And if people get to know Mark Carney, he's probably going to lose some votes. But the liberals right now do have an opportunity. It's 3-1 over the conservatives. See, the conservatives need a majority. They have to win a majority. The liberals only have to get a majority, a minority, or a conservative minority, because all those situations, they'll end up in power. If the conservatives get a minority government, a coalition is formed, and the liberals rule with the help of the NDP, the Bloc, and probably the Greens for the next 5 years. That's where we are right now. It's just freaking ridiculous. We need to get off the crazy train, folks. We'll find out later today. But this man is not my prime minister. And I'm sick of this. And apparently Doug Ford going to Washington to talk to Howard Lutnick, the Commerce Secretary, yesterday, did nothing. Donald Trump's going on again about we don't need Canada and they need to be the 51st state.
And to be honest with you, Canada only works as a state. It doesn't. We don't need anything they have. As a state, it would be one of the great states anyway. This would be the most incredible country visually.
Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Bigger video on Saturday morning. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.